What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Now, guys, I want to talk about Andrew Tate. And of course, we know what situation Andrew Tate is right now, what is being leveraged against him. He's in Romania over human trafficking allegations. And again, the way that Andrew Tate also does business, I believe that he is a scam artist. I think that at first I didn't know, but now it's almost for sure. Andrew Tate is a two-bit, scammy, opulent fraud. I mean, if you can't see that, I'm not being the person that's a hater or anything like that. I worked with Kevin Samuels, who is just as popular as Andrew Tate. I have no reason to hate on anybody in this community at all. I'm not jealous of anybody. I've helped most of the guys that have been black that have gotten big that came through my channel. So I'm not here. I'm just giving you an honest perspective. This guy is a fraud. However, he's a fraud who says some powerful things, and he's able to articulate things that men are going through in ways that nobody else can, that are living right now, right? The only one I've seen is Kevin Samuels. The problem with that is he uses his power for bad, unlike Kevin, who had a lot more integrity than Mr. Tate. But be it as it may, he's a very intelligent man, very smart. Now, also, what's leveraged against him is this whole sex trafficking kerfuffle. And because he's had this sex trafficking thing kind of dangling from the candle, if you will, or from the string, many people have come out against him. And of course, just like Kevin Samuels, they have come out against him. But for Kevin, it was basically because of the truth. And Mr. Tate has now come out with some more information about his life. Now, he has been in custody, and people have noticed he's lost a lot of weight, over 20 pounds. But allegedly, he has lung cancer. The manager wrote with speculation. Yes, it's true. I was the one driving with him to and from the hospital in Dubai. I don't have any more specifics to share. So, he has a lesion on his upper right lung. Okay? Now, I don't know if Romania's healthcare system is strong enough to defend against some of this, but if you look at Mr. Tate, you always see him smoking these cigars in every picture. Cigar, 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 cigar. Looks to be in great shape, smoking cigars. Okay? Cigars. But what I've also seen is a lot of women happy about the fact that he may die or he's sick. This is what I'm going to deal with. I want to talk about this clip. I have my own personal feelings about Fresh and Fit, but this is a reference to Mr. Kevin Samuels. I want you guys to listen to this, and I'm going to come back.
Is this? He's giving them a cold hard dose of reality that, listen, these men that you're chasing are not looking for you, and society lied to you. This is what you need to do. Here's realistic standards. And this is where you really fall in the sexual marketplace. Not what you think that you're a 10. This is where you really fall according to men. And then when the women get mad, he tells them, listen, because every woman's defense is this. Well, I have a lot of guys pursuing me, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. How many guys are getting down on one knee and proposing to you? That's when I just hear crickets all over the place. They have nothing to say. Just because they know, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, they know that they're not getting guys to commit to them seriously. And I always say it. Man game is being able to attain a woman. Girl game is, can you retain a guy post sex? And when Kevin gives them this uncomfortable reality, can you keep a guy around? And better yet, can you get an engagement? They don't got no answers. And they don't like hearing that because it's the truth. Then he's able to back up what he says with empirical.
So now, this is what got Kevin Samuels and people glad that he died. And even me, I'm way more centered than either Kevin or Andrew Tate. Me and Kevin are more close. Andrew Tate's way on the right, although I agree with a lot of things that he says about relationships and what's going on right now. You have people wishing for him to die. I will not even show you the comments because there's so many, I don't want to even dwell on that. But all of these women out here are wishing for him to pass away. And it's crazy because if you ask who your favorite rapper is, all these favorite rappers that they have, and some of these rappers who are women, are saying similar things. And I want to know, for those who want him to die and you're glad that he got lung cancer, do you know anybody who's died of lung cancer? I want to know. Because if the answer is yes, I want to talk to you. If you know somebody who's died of lung cancer, were they a bad person? I want you to answer that, because if the answer is no, then basically what they said or did or helped the community or didn't help the community, they died anyway. Does anybody know anybody who died as a young person? A person who was hit by a stray bullet? A person who passed away? Anybody here? Do we know? Because if the answer is yes, then it indicates something that's very important. It indicates that anybody can die. All people will die. And people die of different things. I remember my brother Sniffled Up, he died. So many people was happy that he passed away. He died at the age of 37. Martin Luther King, who was a great man, died at age 38. Malcolm X, great man, died also, I believe, in 1965. Almost 40, 39. But nobody says those things about Malcolm X or Martin Luther King. But the whole situation is that people die every day. And if Andrew Tate is going to succumb to lung cancer, it had nothing to do with the fact of his commentary about women. Same thing with Kevin Samuels. He died of hypertension. Many people die of hypertension or diabetes. Great people just die. But the issue is that you have so many people who are upset with somebody's opinion as if you're not going to die one day. And instead of being mad at the opinion and why Andrew Tate and Kevin Samuels have so many followers, you're not looking at the reason why they feel like that. That's what I don't like about a lot of these detractors that are female that are commenting on this. Like, these guys have a big audience for a reason, because what they're saying holds weight to men. And we're not looking at the fact why it does. Oh, well, he's saying something that's against us. We need to die. He needs to die. What if guys start talking about that towards you? How would you feel about that? Oh, because that's hate speech, right? Well, is it the same thing? You're on your Instagram wishing death on people. Then if something happens to one of your family members, you want mercy for them. You want somebody to show them love. You want somebody to take them serious. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.